What's going on, guys? It's Jake, and whether or not you like Hasbro or not, something that I thought has always been pretty cool is the fact that they have their own exclusive Beyblades. Now, you've seen these before, beys like Surtur, Diomedes, Hyrus. These Beyblades never existed in Japan. They were never produced by Takara Tomy. They were exclusively done by Hasbro, and they're still making them, and they're actually getting better. You see, I never really liked Hyrus and Diomedes. I don't know, I always thought they were kind of ugly, and they came out with other Beyblades that were way better, so they didn't really perform that great either. But with Beyblade Burst Turbo, and specifically Wave 2, the most recent wave of Turbo, we see even more of these Hasbro exclusive Beyblades coming out, and that is what I'm going to be showing off today. And here's a little spoiler, they're kind of weird. So, let's just get right into it. So I have 4 of these Hasbro specific Beyblades to show you. 2 of them came in a starter pack, and then the other 2 came in a double pack. So that's pretty interesting. But before we start, let's get this video to 1,000 likes. My last like goal was 1,500, and you guys smashed it in less than like 4 hours, but we're only trying to get 1,000 this time. Alright, so hit that like button. So the first weird Hasbro exclusive Beyblade that we're going to be looking at is Sphinx S4. And this one is kind of interesting. This is obviously an attack type just based on the shape of the layer, and it looks pretty weird. It honestly kind of looks like Shadow or Shining Amaterios. It has that same shape. And then the rest of the Beyblade isn't really that interesting, I guess. It has 6, which is cool, I guess. And then we have the Slingshot version of TA01, which I believe is Excel, and it's kind of tall. I think it's a lot taller than the original Excel, which doesn't really make me too hopeful. But hopefully this Beyblade smashes. It's just gonna depend on how those slopes are. And now the next one we have is probably the weirdest looking out of all of them, and it is Fionn T4. This is a defense type Beyblade, and just looking at the layer itself, it just looks weird. You have a green and purple color combination, which is pretty unique. You have like the goblin-esque face on the front. It's just kind of spooky. And also, this layer is pretty thick. It is really tall, which could mean pretty good things as long as, you know, the slopes hold up. And then for the rest of the Beyblade, the disc is 4, which is pretty lame. I don't really know why we'd get 4 here. It'd be cool if we got 8 or something. I think that would be a little bit better. And then the performance tip is TD01S. Hasbro, I love the way you name your parts. It's just great. Hey, what's going on? It's Jake from the future while editing here. I kind of realized during editing, I was calling Cyclops C4, this Beyblade right here, I was calling it Ogre the entire time. That sucks. So every time that I say Ogre, I mean Cyclops. RIP. Now, moving into the double packs, we have the Phoenix P4 and Ogre 04 double pack, and this is honestly the Beyblade that I'm the most excited for in terms of performance, because while Ogre 04 is listed as a stamina type because as a stamina driver, the layer just looks like a tank. It looks like a tank. It reminds me of Kirby's K2 or Kaiser Kirby's. I mean, just look at it. It looks like a tank. It is pretty round, which even if the slopes are bad, a decently round layer will kind of just make it OP. I mean, look at Garuda. Garuda had super bad slopes, but because it was so round, it was just, it was just overpowered. Okay. Is it bad that I'm more hyped for Ogre 04 than Phoenix P4 in this double pack? Just thought that was kind of interesting. And then, guys, for the rest of the Beyblade, it has 5 for the disc, and the performance tip is Flugel S. So the same performance tip that came on Garuda, except Slingshotified. And then the final weird Hasbro exclusive that we're going to be looking at, This comes in a double pack, and it is probably my favorite exclusive design that we've seen so far. I just think it looks really interesting, and it looks like it took a lot of time to develop, at least to me. It just looks more unique, and it's Dullahan D4, or Dullahan? Dullahan? We're just gonna go with Dullahan. I don't really know, but this Beyblade looks sick. I just think the design of this layer is really, really cool. I really like the colors. I really like how there's the 2 knight helmets on it. And then the attacking blades that make up the outside of the layer are really cool as well. And it just makes me wish that Hasbro would have just put metal on this thing, because Dullahan would be overpowered. Dullahan would be an epic attack layer if there was metal on it. And for the rest of the Beyblade, we have 7 as the disc, and then we have Tower as the driver. I don't like Tower, mainly because I don't like Regulus. I've never liked Regulus. I think Shelter Regulus and Regulus R3 are probably the worst Beyblades that we got throughout Beyblade vs. God. I just hate Tower, and I think that just because it has it, I don't think Dullahan is going to do that well in our battles, because Tower just sucks. To me. Maybe it's just to me. Maybe other people can use it, but I hate it. Now that's enough talking about these weird Hasbro exclusives. It's now time to put them to the test. See which one is ultimate. Which one will reign supreme? I haven't done the battles yet, but if I had to put my money on it, I would say the Ogre is going to take it. Because A, it's a stamina type, and stamina types rule. B, the layer is super, super thick. And C, it is super round. So that's what I think. But I'm also hoping that Dullahan, even though it's on Tower, can make a little bit of noise. But let's just get right into the battles. So here you go. We have the 4 bays right here, and they all have pretty good slopes, except for Ogre. Ogre is kind of not good, but I mean, it is super round. And the best slopes have to go to Sphinx, because it is actually pretty tight. So this one might actually take the win. Who knows? But let's just get straight into some test battles. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, no hits so far. Not really that much aggression. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Seems like stamina for Ogre is actually kind of dying out. Oh, and there's a burst finish right there. That is 2 points. So now Ogre 04 is behind Sphinx 2-0. Well, Ogre 04, well, the Beyblade that I thought would win, be eliminated already? Oh, man. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we have good hits. Uh-oh. Not looking good for Ogre right now. Unless its stamina can take it ahead. And, oh, there we go. It is going to be 3 or 2 to 1. Can Ogre come back? Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Oh, I thought that was going to be really good for Sphinx right there. But we have no contact so far, besides the first couple of hits. And who is going to be able to take it? It's going to come down to the wire. Oh. It is now 2-2. Oh boy, this is getting interesting. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Sphinx using the... Oh, wow. Sphinx actually used the stadium to give it some attack, but I don't think it'll be enough. And there we go. Sphinx, the attack type. The only attack type that we have here is now out of the competition. Goodbye. Now we have Typhon versus Dullahan. Which one will be able to take the dub. I'm really hoping it's Dullahan. I'm really hoping. That is the one that I'm hoping will win, but I don't know, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Dullahan coming in with some intense hits. Or maybe not. Maybe it'll just spin around. Okay. Alright, can we get something? Come on, make contact. There we go. Oh, okay. They're both fading. And, oh, looks like Dullahan is going to take the first round. Oh, Typhon looks like it's coming for blood right now. Who will be able to take it? Looks like it's going to come down to stamina yet again. And the winner is going to be... Oh, it's going to be Typhon that time. Okay, it is now 1-1. Circling around as of right now. Nothing major. Oh, there we go. We have a couple of good hits. But I think Dullahan is fading really, really fast. Oh, but it's going to barely be able to take the win right there. Oh my gosh. It is 2-1. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Huge hits. Just like that. Massive hits done to Typhon. And Typhon is out of there.
What? Dullahan did not beat me. Jake launched him on top of me. I had no chance. I will take my revenge.
Who is going to be able to take the win? I'm still betting on Ogre, guys. I am still betting on Ogre. Ooh, Dullahan is circling around as of right now. Doing really a whole lot of nothing. But the slopes on Ogre are pretty weak. Oh, it looks like Ogre's already failing. What? And there we go. Ogre is out of here. Just like that. Wow. You'd think for a stamina bay, it'd have better stamina. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Oh, now we have hits. Now we have hits. Come on, but still nothing major, and that is Tower for you guys. Tower just can't really do a lot. And looks like the winner is going to be Dullahan yet again. Absolutely shredding Ogre right now. And in stamina, this is a stamina type Beyblade, and it's losing. Wow. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Come on. Oh, just barely missing on those hits. Just barely missing right now. And it looks like it's going to come down to stamina, and I think we know how this one is going to end. And there we go, guys. We have our champion. We have Dullahan D4. My favorite of the bunch was able to win on Tower. I'm pretty shocked right now. Alright guys, that is going to wrap up this video. If you liked it, make sure you smash that like button down below. Once again, we are trying to wreck 1,000 likes. So Nuc Nation, come through. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Have fun and bay away.